Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. Matthew, Cody, and Henry. Appreciate you tuning in today. Got a lot going on this morning. Got out here pretty early, real early for me. I used to do this for 35 years, and I refuse to get up real early unless I have to. But they wanted to start early and try to beat the heat, and I don't blame them. We've got the last third of this end of the building, and then this whole other side to finish, and that's the goal today. Try to get it in the dry, get it all trimmed out. That'd be a wonderful goal to get accomplished, but I'm ready to get back to Sawmill. It'll be a little easier. So come right back and we'll get to it. Okay guys, let's try this again. Appreciate you coming back. This is day 4 of our build. Started out Monday, which Matthew and I had worked some last week. We had the post up and the single top plate. We got all our framing done Monday, got it double plated. Tuesday was getting trusses set. That was a job. And yesterday was got the rest of the woodworking done for the roof, and they started putting metal on. So today's goal is finish this little section of metal here, and then go all the way down the back wall running metal. Get that done. There's a little bit of rake trim on both ends, and of course the ridge cap, and she'll be dried in, and that's what I'm looking forward to. You know, the wind can blow rain in because we got no walls, but the walls will come later. Biggest thing is get this roof up so Matthew and I can get back to working next week. We got customers we got to take care of. I greatly appreciate Matthew and Cody Price for coming in and helping. Their information will be in the description. If you're needing this type of work done or sawmilling, check them out at Green River Sawmill and Pole Barn. They'll be glad to come work with you. Y'all do decks as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, decks, patios, pole barns. Biggest one I'm hoping somebody will order one real soon. I want to see another one built. Is a covered bridge over a ravine or something in your field. They'll take care of you. So enough chitter chatting. Let me get this camera set up, and I gotta get to work.
Guard the hill. A father and son are running a mountain sawmill. Eric fires the wood miser, Matthew checks the grain, and that LT-70's rolling like a Carolina train. At the Bearded Lumber Sawmill, the sawdust falls like rain. They're slicing up the big logs, making diamonds from the grain. With that sawmill humming and the kiln warming still. Thanks for watching, we will see you back at the mill. Vader's barking early, Leroy's running wide. Rosie's kicking sawdust on the molder planer side. Eric's teaching Matthew, just like fathers do, how to read the life inside a log and cut it straight and true. At the Bearded Lumber Sawmill, the sawdust falls like rain. They're slicing up the big logs, making diamonds from the grain, with that sawmill a-humming and the kiln warming still. Thanks for watching, we will see you back at the mill. Kiln doors open, warm steam rolling slow, fresh cut timber laying out in perfect rows. YouTube's watching, folks tune in for the thrill of a father and his boy at the bearded lumber mill. Maple, pine, and walnut, cedar rich and red, they turn the forest story into boards that live instead. Every slab they measure, every beam they trim, echoes with the love between a father and his kin. At the bearded lumber sawmill, the sawdust falls like rain. They're slicing up the big logs, making diamonds from the grain, with that sawmill a-humming and the kiln warming still. Thanks for watching, we will see you back at the mill. Carolina, working hard with skill, Eric and young Matthew, we'll see you back at the mill.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, seeing the whole roof come on. I know Matt and Matthew and Cody are glad to be done with it. It was getting hot. Last thing to do is put this rake trim on and then the ridge cap, and it'll be in to dry. I believe Matt's doing some preliminary notching, make a square corner out of it. But it's amazing how much bigger it looks with a 10 on it. You're not looking through to the sky. You can see a roof. It is big and tall. I think both Matt and Cody is this the tallest one y'all built yet, right?
Yeah, tallest one.
So they've learned something. You know, if they got a customer that wants one this tall, it's going to take some equipment. We're fortunate here to have the big Caterpillar and a lift box on it. You just can't work that high up off the ground. But I'm quite happy with it. Another couple hours, we'll have it in the dry and be done with it. And we can do some work in the shade. So Matthew's going to set you up somewhere, watch the last part of this, and hopefully we'll be done before it starts cooking too hot. Can you see me? Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys, that is it. The roof is on, the rake trim, ridge cap, it's all done. It's in the dry, and this is midday Thursday for us. I am overjoyed. Technically, Matthew and I started Friday morning, standing up the post, and finished it up Saturday. Had all the posts stood up, braced, and the single top plate on. And then this week we put in all the vertical studs, double plated it. Come back Tuesday, started setting the trusses, finished those up Wednesday morning, started on the 10, got about 2/3 of the front done, and today's Thursday, finished the front, did the whole back and the trim in 4 days, plus the 2 days Matthew and I worked. I am overjoyed. I got them for another day. We're gonna work on putting in the headers and our king studs, or jack studs for all our doors and windows. Doing what purlining we can get done, because next week we gotta get back to sawmilling. We run a sawmill, and I've had to put a lot of people off this week, wait until we can get this done. So we gotta get back to sawing for a week or two and take care of our customers. Got to pay the bills, got to make money, got to pay the bills. But I am quite tickled to get this much of it done in a week and only lose a week's production. Now, we're not going to move anything in the sawmill. We're going to continue to work just like we're working. It'll be a while. I got to get some electrical run. We got to get our new vacuum system run. Get all that situated, ready to move, and then we'll shut down for a day or so. Move our sawmill out here, get our bed extension, get it all leveled, bolted to the floor, power hooked to it, and we'll be working right where the tractor's sitting. But it'll be a month or two. We ain't no hurry. This was the hurry part. So, guys, sorry about the time lapse. That's all I can do. I can't stand here and, you know, talk to the camera all day. I've been groundhog. I hate being groundhog, to be honest with you. I'm having to learn my age. I'm not as young as I used to be. 30 years makes a difference. If I was their age, you know, I'd be all over the roof, but I'm not. You gotta, age comes wisdom. Let the younger people that can do it better do it, and be supportive. That's what I was doing, being groundhog. Going fetching, me and Henry taking care of them. I'm quite happy we got it done. Everybody was safe, nobody got hurt. That's the most important thing. These two young men that Matthew and Michael both grew up with, their dad was a local preacher right down the road still is. He lived right down the road for many years till he built a house about 15 minutes away. But I've known them since they was born. They've grown into two good men. That being said, guys, if you want something like this built, let me know, or contact Matt and Cody, Price, Sawmill, and Pole Barns. Their information will be in the description. Give them a call. They'll be glad to put you up a pole barn, decks, patios, covered bridges. I want to see them build a couple of them covered bridges. They're just gorgeous. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the progress. We've been talking about this ever since we bought our new LT70. This is where we was trying to get to. I had this plan in my head before I bought that sawmill, and this is pretty close to what I had planned. So that's a good one. Big shout out to Matthew and Solomon editing these videos. Check out Solomon's channel, 11 Charlie Scale Modeling. Guys, if you want a hat, I promise it won't be sweat worn like this one, but Bearded Lumber, NC.com, we'll be glad to send you a hat. Whew, that's gonna do it. Stay tuned. We'll have another video working inside, and then we got to get sawmilling. So as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you watching. If you're seeing this video and you're not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe, because we mainly do sawmilling, but we film what we do. That may be working on a truck, maybe working on a boat, maybe going fishing, building a building, but most of the time it's sawmilling. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.